Hello, how are you all doing today? நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கிறீங்க? என் பேர் Jalal. Are you ready to learn English grammar quickly? I am going to teach you the entire English grammar, complete grammar in 3 or 4 short lessons in a nutshell so that it will be easy for you to follow the grammar. So from that point onwards, you will be able to build your language skills in quick time. அதாவது நான் 3 or 4 ஷார்ட் லெசன்ஸில் உங்களுக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் கிராமர் சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குறேன். ஸோ இன் அ நட்ஷல் ப்ரீஃப்லி ரத்ன சுருக்கமாக சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குறேன். அதை ஃபாலோ பண்ணாலே போதும். யூ வில் பி ஏபிள் டு அச்சீவ் யுவர் லாங்குவேஜ் ஸ்கில்ஸ் குவைட் சூன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிக்கிறேன். இன் டுடேஸ் லெசன் டுடே வி வில் கவர் த பேசிக்ஸ், தட் இஸ் பார்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்பீச். Parts of speech is basic and fundamental to English grammar. These are the building blocks of English. அதாவது ஒரு வாலுக்கு ஒரு சுவருக்கு எப்படி பிரிக்ஸ் செங்கல்கள் அவசியமோ அதுபடி இந்த பார்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்பீச்சும் அவசியம் ஃபார் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் இங்கிலீஷ் கிராமர், இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ். ஸோ லெட்ஸ் டைவ் இன் டு தட். யூ நோ, வி ஸ்பீக் எனி லாங்குவேஜ் ஒன்லி இன் சென்டென்சஸ் இன்க்ளூடிங் English. The sentences are formed by words. In English, we call them parts of speech. So, in the entire English language sentences, there can be only 8 parts. It is not necessary for all the 8 parts to be in the same sentence. அந்த 8 பார்ட் இருக்குது. 8 பார்ட் எல்லாமே ஒரே சென்டென்ஸில் வரணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. A sentence can be formed with 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 parts of speech to convey the complete idea. நம்ம idea, because a sentence conveys our ideas. So we can convey our complete idea using less than 8 parts of speech also. But it's necessary to know what are these 8 parts. First part வந்து என்னன்னா nouns. First part is noun. Nouns name people, places, things or ideas. So people, places and things, we know what they are. அது என்னன்னு தெரியும். Ideas என்ன? Even the ideas can be nouns. Ideasனா என்னன்ட்டு இப்போ எக்ஸாம்பிள் வேர்ட்ஸை வச்சு I will explain. So you look at these example words. Dog, city, teacher, book. Happiness, freedom. Of course, dog, city, teacher are nouns only because these are names of the people, places or things. And what about happiness and freedom? Are they names of the people, places or things? No, these are only ideas. What we think. We think today we are happy. We think we have achieved freedom. Freedom means sudandram. Happiness means magilchi. These are all only feelings, only ideas in our mind. Even these can be nouns. That's what I want to say. So now we will see one example sentence. Singapore is a beautiful city. What are the nouns in this sentence? So there can be more than one noun also in a sentence. So you see, Singapore is a name of a place. So it is a noun. Even city is a name of a place. So even this is a noun. So there are 2 nouns in this sentence. Now I will give you some exercise sentence. You give the answer if you feel like, if you have time, in the comments column of the video. You see this sentence. The students are studying in the library. Students are studying in the library. What are the nouns in this sentence? You write them in the comments column. So second part of the speech is pronoun. Pronouns replace noun. Replace means மாற்றி அமைக்குது, நவுனுக்கு பதிலாக வர்றது. So pronouns replace nouns. See the example pronouns. He, she, it, they, we, you, us அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். These are all pronouns, not names of any particular person, place or thing. These are only pronouns. இப்போ I will explain what is a pronoun by means of an example sentence. Look at this sentence. John is a good tennis player. Of course, John is a name of a person, so that is a noun. Nowadays, he is coaching tennis to new players. He is coaching tennis to new players. We are not repeating the name. Johnங்கிற பேரை ரிப்பீட் பண்ணலை. we are not saying nowadays John is coaching tennis to new players ன்னு சொல்லலை. So we are saying he. So the he replaces John. The heங்கிற pronoun replaces John the noun. So he is a pronoun because it is used instead of a noun. அதுக்கு பதிலா. So இப்போ I am giving you example sentence. You give the answer in the comments column. Example sentences. Peter has finished his studies this year. He is searching for a job. He is searching for a job. You should say what is the pronoun in the comments column. Emili is a good dancer. Emili is the name of a girl. So Emili is a good dancer, but she did not dance well today. So second sentence la she did not. So which is the pronoun you have to say in the comments column. The third part of speech is verbs. Verbs describe actions or state of being. Actions na ஒரு செயல், state of being na ஒரு நிலைமை, a situation or a position. I will explain this with example words and sentences. Run, is, jump, eat, feel. These are the example words. Run, of course, is an action, so it is an action verb. Is அப்படிங்கிறது action இருக்கா? There is no action in that. Jump, there is an action, so it's an action verb. Eat, there is an action, சாப்பிட்றது. Feel, is there any action in the feel? I feel like drinking coffee. So feel is not an action. So it is, what is this? This is called state verb. State verb-க்கு sentences கொடுக்குறேன். Example sentence. He is a doctor. There is no action in that. He is a doctor. There is no action. She is a classical dancer. She is a classical dancer. நல்ல டான்ஸ் ஆடுறவ அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். So is a state verb. So there is no action in that. Next type is action verb. Action na செயல். She dances well. Dances well. Dances, there is an action. So dances is an action verb. She dances well. He played tennis yesterday. The played is an action because there is an action in that. So it's an action verb. There is yet another kind of verb which is called auxiliary verb. I will explain with example sentences. Look at this sentence. Today he is playing tennis very well. Playing is an action. Playing is an action. So it is an action verb. But played there it is playing. There is one ing to make it a continuous activity. இப்போ நல்லா விளையாடி கொண்டு இருக்கிறான். So it is a continuous activity. Playing it. Such verbs, continuous activity சொல்லக்கூடிய verbs. The verb in a continuous form cannot stand alone in a sentence. It cannot stand independently in a sentence. It has to be dependent on some other verb. So for example, today he is playing tennis very well. That is the supporting verb. Supporting verb for playing. Or it is also called auxiliary verb or helping verb. Is. Suppose you read the sentence like this. Today he playing tennis very well. Without the supporting verb, you say he playing tennis very well. That is grammatically not correct. Because ing verb, that continuous verb in a continuous form cannot stand alone in a sentence. So it has to be supported. Is a supporting verb. Likewise, in this sentence, they are going to school early today. So they are going. Going is an action. Are is a supporting verb. So you understand what is a supporting verb. Now I am going to give an example sentence. You have to find out what is the verb. She has been studying all night. நாள் முழுவதும் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருந்தா. So where is the verb in this? You give in the comments column. So that is an exercise for you or quiz for you. So we will see the next portion of this lesson a little later after a short break. The next part of speech is adjectives. Adjectivesக்கு தமிழில் வந்து பேரடைகள் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்கு. பெயர் சொற்களை விவரிக்கின்றன பேரடைகள். Adjectives. Adjectives describe nouns. Example words for adjectives. Happy, red, tall, beautiful, small, old. Now we will see an example sentence. She is very beautiful. So the word beautiful describes who? It describes she. So she is described as beautiful. So beautiful is an adjective. Next sentence is, I have a small dog at home. Small dog at home. Dog is a noun. How is the dog? It is small. So the word small describes the noun dog. So small is an adjective. So I will give a quiz sentence. You answer it in the comments column. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So you have to point out what are the adjectives in the comments column. The next part of speech is adverb. You see the word adverb. There is a verb in that, which means it describes the verb. It not only describes the verbs, it also describes adjectives and other adverbs. So அப்படியும் இருக்குது. So it has got several different functions, several different roles adverbுக்கு. So you can say this is a versatile word. Versatileனா ரொம்ப சகலகலா அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். So it's a versatile word. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives and other adverbs. For example, quickly, very, well, yesterday, quietly, always. These are all examples of adverbs. Normally, most of the times, the word ending with ly are adverbs. Example sentence paapam. He finished his work quickly today. He finished his work quickly today. The quickly அப்படிங்கிற word adverb because it describes how he finished. Finished is the verb. How he finished quickly. He finished quickly. Finished is a verb. Quickly is the word which describes how he finished. He finished quickly or slowly. He finished quickly. So the quickly is adverb. And I will give example sentence. I have a lazy dog at home. Is lazy an adverb? I have a lazy dog at home. Is lazy an adverb? You have to answer it. My boss is a nice man, but he is always busy. My boss is a nice man, but he is always busy. You have to point out whether there are adjectives, adverbs in the comments column. The next part of speech is prepositions. Prepositions. Pre-na munala, positions na aduk munala. So prepositions show relationship between words. Relationship. அதுக்கு இதுக்கு இது எப்படி சம்பந்தப்பட்டு இருக்கிறது அப்படின்னு காட்டுறதுக்கு. ஸோ ப்ரிப்போசிஷன்ஸுக்கு தமிழில் முன்மொழிவுகள் அப்படின்னு போட்டிருக்கு. ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் ஆல் யூஸ்வலி ஸ்மால் வேர்ட்ஸ், 2 letter or 3 letter வேர்ட்ஸ். ஆன், இன், அண்டர், பிட்வீன், during, through, all these are prepositions. Now I will show you an example sentence. The book is on the table. So book is a noun, table is another noun. How they are related? Because book is on the table. It is on the table. This noun is on that noun. So it is a relationship. It tells the relationship. The word on. So on is a preposition. Next sentence is the ball rolled under the sofa. Ball is a noun. Sofa is a noun. Roll under the sofa. Under. Where is it? Under the sofa. So under is a preposition. Now I will give you a quiz sentence. She sat between her friends during the movie. She sat between her friends during the movie. You have to tell which is the preposition. The next part of speech is conjunction. Conjunctions connect words or group of words. It can connect, it's like a bridge. It can connect 2 words or 2 groups of words. அப்படி connect பண்ணலாம் conjunctions. So example words are and, but, or, because, although, so. All these are conjunction words. Now I'll show you example sentence. Tom and Peter are twin brothers. So Tom and Peter. And is the conjunction. I am busy, but I always have time for you. நான் பிஸியாக இருக்கேன், இருந்தாலும் உனக்காண்டி டைம் ஒதுக்கிக்கிறேன். So, that but is a conjunction. So, now I will give you a sentence, you have to answer, give the answer. You can have tea or coffee. Very simple way to answer. You can have tea or coffee. Where is the conjunction in this sentence? The next part of speech is interjection. Interjections express strong feelings. So, இடைச்சொற்கள்னு பேரு. For example, oh no, hey, oops, hey, alas. All these are, no, they don't have a separate meaning. They are only interjections. ஒரு இடைச்சொற்களா வருது. So, for example, oh, he cracked his IAS examination on the first attempt. So, it is expressing the surprise. Now, I will give you example sentence. Oops, I dropped my phone. Oops, I dropped my phone. Where is the interjection? You give it in the comments column. Answer. So, these are the eight parts of speech. So, it's if you know these 8 parts, it's almost like you have crossed half the distance in English grammar. These are the only parts in English language sentences. So you should know this. I hope you are benefited. You found this lesson useful to you. If you feel so, and if you like this lesson, please click the like button and share this video among your friends. And to watch similar useful educational videos, please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Keep seeing the next parts also so that you become very confident in English grammar.